Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy Easier, you can also call me Wizzy, and today, of course, we're continuing with Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Now let me go reach over and start my console up. I should probably start doing that before I start recording, I suppose, and just get right into the game. Maybe starting next week I will do that. That way we don't have to worry about all of this stuff at the beginning here, like the console loading and everything like that. You can be just at the main menu and get right into it, so I was contemplating on that, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'll do it normal this week, but I think next week I am going to start doing it that way, just straight from the main menu, so we'll save a minute and a half. Actually, more of like a minute, but whatever. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Okay, here we go. I'll leave the game audio settings to where I set it last time, because it seems to be okay. Of course, we're going right into career. Continue career. As you could see when I was selecting the save, I got some new vehicles unlocked. As you could see from the save thing, we are at 4%. I could skip all that, and I am going to skip all that. So, San Diego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Maybe in San Diego? I don't know. If we find a Carmen, mate, then we'll know. Okay.
Now you spent all that money. What's your excuse gonna be when you lose?
Oh, look at that. Phil's... Oh, never mind. I'm way over there, aren't I? I was gonna say, look at that. Phil's right next to the garage, isn't he? Let's just turn around and go this way, I guess. Fix the... There we go. Felt like I was a little too close to my car there. This is, I think, the distance I had it last week. I'm coming for you, Phil. We are going to race, and I'm going to win the race. Why are you running, Phil? Is it because you know I'm going to beat you? Possibly. Aha, I've caught up to you, Phil. You ready to race?
All the heavy hitters are out here tonight. Phil's no exception. He's local, but he'll bring it.
I was gonna say there for a moment it looked like he might beat me to the start of the race, but not like it really matters, but not like Midnight Club LA. Which, if you guys want me to do that for the next series, let me know. After this one. Could either do that, or Midnight Club 2, or the first Midnight Club, because I have all of them. Let me know if you want me to do a different game after this one. Let me know as well. I'll see if I have it. If I don't, I will let you know in the comments or whatever. Or maybe I will get it. I don't know. Depends on how much it is, but... Let's just skip this, get right to racing. Oh, I forgot about the handbrake thing. That's okay. We've got quite a bit of a gap, it looks like, after we get to the end there, so between checkpoints. Had a slow start, but I'm catching up. just go down this way. And we could go a different way, but I am just gonna go this way. As long as I don't crash into anything, we should be fine. Currently in 4th. No, that's fine. We're in 3rd, right behind Phil. Don't crash into the truck. Crap. Where's my... There it is. I'm coming for you, Phil. What's the matter, Phil? And I won! Woohoo! Not by much, but I won a little over a second. From Phil. See, I told you, Phil, I was gonna win. You almost got 10 grand. What am I gonna do with all that money? Oh, I know. Use it to maybe buy a new car later on. Continue racing, Phil. This should be the final race, I think. Okay, good. Yeah, it is. I was hoping it was going to be an ordered race. I'm like, please let it be an ordered race. I know I've mentioned that before, but I absolutely hate the unordered races. Because it's like, which way should I go? I mean, I know if you do it a couple times, you'll figure out which way you should go and everything like that. Or you can follow them and just pass them at the end, but that's a bit tougher to do. Remembered the thing this time. Well, I guess I'm not going on there. I was going to, but oops. They kind of forced me to not do that. Ooh, quite a gap here too. That's another thing I don't like, is like these big gaps. Well, we basically just stay on that road, so that's not too bad actually. Everybody's going a different way. Oop, actually. No, that's not the way we're going. Okay. Never mind. Kinda did a U-turn there. Oh. Okay, that works. Am I going by the aircraft carrier? Could have done the jump, actually, but that's okay. I forgot about it. We are going all over the place. Currently in last. Probably not going to win this race, but you never know. I could come back. We're on the interstate now. We're going the wrong way on the interstate now. Sorry, Phil. Yeah, I am definitely not going to win. In fact, I'm going to finish 5th. That wasn't good. You were like 6 seconds back. Or no, 4 seconds back. I can add. Well, it's not adding, but subtracting. I can do math. I should be able to do math considering I'm an accounting, or I'm an accounting major. That's what I'm studying. Okay, let's do better this time. Let's actually, like, win. Been such a long time since I played this game, I kind of forget the layout of the map. And I should not have used my NOS there, but I did. I was so used to doing that before. I could have gone that way, but I'll just follow these guys. This is, I think, the way we went last time. Well, this isn't the way I went last time. Actually, no, it is. There's one guy that's way back. So I'd almost say we're not doing too awfully... Ooh, that was close. Too awfully bad this time. I mean, right here. Right behind everybody. We're actually in fourth. A couple of them spawn out back there. Goodbye, tree. Almost hit another tree. We're on the podium now. At least for now. I don't think so, buddy. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, man. Okay, slipstream, come on. Give me that sweet old slipstream. Ugh! Slipstream. I can speak. Well, we're gonna get third at least this time. I should probably go to the garage and,
Hey, big man, you ever thought about upgrading that thing?
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, so... Although part of it is I did crash too, but still, go to garage. Garage. Or garage. However you pronounce it. I usually pronounce it that way, but... Okay. Time to customize the vehicle performance. Let's go into the engine. Engine upgrade. Can we upgrade it anymore? No. As far as these ones, we can do that one. That's fine. I'll just do that one. Doesn't really matter. Turbo, I don't think I can no, I can't. So everything in the engine aspect is upgraded. Let's do the transmission. Oh, gear kits. Chassis. Helps with handling. Tires. Or rubber. Brakes. We're just gonna get everything done. Auto upgrade, I could do that, I suppose. Missed sway bars, but you know what, that's fine. I could have done that, but... So we got that all set. I think I want to save my money. I don't think I really want to do much more for customization. I know I did the spoiler before, but... It's fine. I'm gonna save my money. So let's go back to Phil. He should be just around where we are. Or no, that was the beginning of the last race that he was over around here, wasn't it? Yeah.
Not bad, man. Not bad at all.
Okay, I'll just go this way. I don't really need the mini-map thing or the GPS for him. And we should have no excuse as to lose this race now. He's actually just sitting there this time, so...
Oh, all the heavy hitters are out here tonight. Phil's no exception. He's local, but he'll bring it.
Okay, prepare to race. I should say that like every time. No. I remember like the old Need for Speed games. Like, I have Need for Speed 3 and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Or not Hot Pursuit, High Stakes. I should actually do one of those next, like Need for Speed 3 or something like that. Maybe that's what I'll do after Midnight Club. Go back to the PS1, play Need for Speed 3. But anyways, I remember they'd have like the 3, 2, 1, go! Remember they used to do that, but... It's funny that I started doing that, and that was actually basically the same time. I mean, then of course, I just finished it with the time. Yeah. Let's win this race this time. If I lose, it's all on me. I could go that way, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go down this one. That's the way I've gone. Hey, don't push me out of the way. See, that was not on me. We are in 4th though right now. I mean, so we're still doing better as of the moment. Or as of the moment, at the moment. Hey, 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 hey. There's no need for that. He obviously wanted to go the other direction, but if that's the case, go be on the right of me, not the left. And just wreck each other, that's fine. Use the slipstream while I was in the air. And we are in 1st. I know I'm a little bit late for that, but Phil is coming. Oh no. Yeah, Phil's going by. We still have our NOS. Second. 1st. And the winner! Not by much again, but we won it that time.
We won!
If it was based on that first race, I wouldn't have won. Because it was like 147 or whatever. Oh, I won the bike there. Goody. Okay, so Phil is done. I guess someone was late. Holy crap. Quavito? Is that how it's...
Now that's firme. Custom built chrome everywhere. Hot match chopper Quavito. You know that'll fly.
I think that's how it was pronounced. Quavito? Sounds Mexican. Or not Mexican. Sounds Spanish. Yeah, it sounds Mexican. Because Mexican is language, isn't it? Oh dear. So we don't have any actual people to race now. We do have... these tournaments, city tournaments and stuff like that. And the club races. Tuners only. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. We have a tuner, obviously. In fact, I think those only show up in the vehicle that we're currently in, so... At least on the mini-map. I mean, you can get to the other ones, but... you won't be able to start it because you don't have the right vehicle type. Long are the days where we have the saving screens. I mean, PlayStation 2 is the last one to use memory card. Had the internal hard drives after that. I don't know if the original Xbox ever had a memory card or not. I never had the original Xbox. I only have the 360. I was never much into Xbox, obviously, since the only consoles I've really ever had is the PlayStation consoles. That's not good. Use it now. Good. That is good, though. Oh, this is a lap race. Should have known that. Let's go my way. I'm gonna go with Dale Earnhardt on you. If you're in my way, I'm gonna push you out of my way. Of course, this is a lot different than NASCAR, but jump the ship. I'm actually kind of driving over it, but lap 2, final lap. Currently in the lead. Oops, well, not for long. Would have been crazy if we were still in the lead after that wreck, but no, we're actually in third, which still is not bad, considering. Burp. I'm right behind you. In the first Midnight Club, there was one guy that would say that. I'm right behind you, right behind you. Remember that on the New York City stage. I never really got too far in that game. The only one that I've really actually done anything on is this one. Well, I mean, and Midnight Club 3. We're not going to win this race, are we? Just barely third, but you know what? That's fine. We will win it next time. Race 1 of 13. Holy crap. Saving data. Do not remove memory card. PS2 control. Okay. Yeah. Just get rid of the screen while I'm saying what's on the screen. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Go! Someone crashed already. One guy almost crashed that car into me. Well, truck actually, but... I was almost gonna say that's what they should have in this game, where you could race as trucks, and I remembered, oh wait, you can race trucks. And it's only like 1 or 2 types of trucks, but that's it. But still, they do have trucks in this game. I know when Midnight Club LA came out, there was one car that they had for the street vehicles. I got thinking, it's like, why don't they have that for like a regular vehicle that you can drive? And I think they did eventually add it. It was like a Cadillac or whatever. But it would have been fun if you could race like the limo or something like that. Like any vehicle that is in the game, you can race. But unfortunately, you couldn't. And the cop car thing, that was a DLC later on. Because I remember I was pretty bummed about that, because I always liked the specialty vehicles like cop cars, anything like that. Because when I used to play these games, I would just kind of pretend it was like real life and just drive around. Or remember online, I'd play this one online. I had a friend I'd play with. We do like cops and robbers online, basically. And we're in the lead. Oh, no, actually, we're not in the lead. Never mind. But yeah, I used to play this online quite a bit. In fact, we had this TV. It was a DLP TV, so it wasn't like really big. It wasn't like a tube TV, but it wasn't flat screen either. So it had like a projection lamp or something like that inside with a color disc or whatever. And that TV had a split screen feature, or the picture-in-a-picture thing. But one of the picture-in-picture modes was actually side by side, so the two sides were equal. And I mean, you could choose which audio to use, either the left side or the right side with that. And I had two PlayStation 2s, and I hooked them both up to the internet. And I had 2 copies of this game. Well, actually, I still have 2 copies of this game. And so I'd have like 2 accounts, and I'd both have them online. And I kind of did that. I mean, yeah, you can. Well, I mean, even if you're local, you don't need the internet anyways back then. But I did that, and I'd have the 2 consoles set up and play online with the 2 accounts. I don't remember why I did that, but... No, one thing I did a while back, maybe a couple years ago, is I bought a second PS3. Because the newer James Bond games that they had for PlayStation 3, they got rid of the local multiplayer. And I mean, I'm not one for playing those types of games, but I don't mind playing them local. It's just online I don't play them. I mean, I did a little bit for one of them, but I'd play in a style that most people don't like, and that would be camping there. You call camping. Get out of the way, car. Jeez and crow. I'd basically sit in one spot, hide, and wait for somebody to walk by, and then shoot them. There we go. But anyways, I got the second PS3 console so I could do local online or LAN for the 2 because of course I had a second copy of this game, James Bond game. But that way, if somebody came over, like a friend came over, we could play one of the newer James Bond locally. Even though it didn't actually have a local multiplayer function in the game itself. But another circuit race. This is what, 4,000? No, 1,400. I can read. I can do math. I can read. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Got a Lotus Lease. Well, one thing though today, kind of going back to the topic of racing and stuff like that, is, I mean, racing games aren't really as good today as what they used to be. I mean, yeah, you get like the simulation style racing games like Gran Turismo or Forza or I mean, there are some other ones, like, oh crap, what's that other one that with the United States as the map there? I mean, I have that one, and that's okay. The Crew. The Crew 1 and 2, which I actually have both of. But, I mean, it's not as good as, like, these games. Although the Crew 2, you do have a bit of customization and stuff like that. And a really large map. But it's just not the same. I mean, my favorite games, I'd say, well, I liked this game quite a bit. This series. But, like, Need for Speed, my favorite, or what I would consider the best Need for Speed games, would be the older ones. I know a lot of people like Need for Speed Underground 2. I don't have that game. I have Underground, the first Underground, but I didn't really care for that game. I didn't play a whole lot of that one. The ones I liked the most were Need for Speed 3. Actually, mostly Need for Speed High Stakes and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, I think, was the one I played the most. I actually liked that one the best. Although I did play quite a bit of Need for Speed High Stakes with the PlayStation 1. And in fact, I have that on for the computer as well. I got it actually from a book fair when I was back in grade school. I got that with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3 and Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed, or Porsche Unleashed. But that game I did not care for at all. And I have it, but... we may actually win this race. Actually, nope, we're not going to... well... it's gonna be close. No, we came in second. We gave it our all at the end there. I mean, I'm surprised I did that well with all the crashing I did early on, but... I feel like another game I should do is Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2. I know I did that on the Throwback Thursday before, and I think I streamed it one time. But I wasn't able to save the stream because I didn't know how Twitch worked up with all that sort of things to save the streams. But oh, what the heck? That guy turned right into me. I was not expecting that. It hurt us too, but I mean, we can come back, obviously. I mean, look how far we came back last time. With all the crashing we did. I mean, there's so many games I'd like to play for series, but the thing is, I want to do these games in full too, not just play a little bit of them. Although I should save them for later on, so I have at least something to play. I mean, don't want to go through all my games early and not have anything to play at the end. I believe, if I remember correctly, if you use your NOS and go through, yeah, you get it back. Okay, there we go. Well, we're starting in last again. Cop's going after somebody, not us though. Actually, no, they're going after us now. Goody! I wanted to be chased by police. If they made a new Midnight Club game series, I wish they'd do it like this again. Like, have the multiple maps instead of just the one. I mean, you could have multiple large maps, but I think it'd be more fun to have multiple instead of just one. I mean, I was a little disappointed. I mean, yeah, the Los Angeles one was larger, but it seemed more fun when you had multiple maps to choose from. I don't know. That's just me, I guess. No. Oh, it got me pulled over now, but no. You're gonna make me lose this race. Yeah, see, I would have won it if you didn't crash me into the wall there. Shame on you.
That's disgusting, man.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm gonna sue the police there. Oh dear. Continue race? Or restart race, not continue race. We didn't pause it, and we could have, but there's no sense for me to pause it. Okay, we got around that crazy guy this time. The guy that just suddenly changed lanes. So we're already doing better this time than what we were last time. Or another thing too is if Need for Speed was to go back to, or EA was to go back to like older style Need for Speed games, I'd almost like to see one that was like similar to Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Where you just didn't have the open world. I'm sure a lot of people would be upset about that, but I don't know, I kind of liked the aspect of the actual tracks as far as that game goes. I don't know. I know the Need for Speed maps that they've been doing. I mean, they're large, but there's really not a whole lot to them. I mean, the newest one, yeah, you have these cities that have quite a bit in them, but once you get outside of them, there's really not much. I mean, just have them all dense like this. Although, once again, like I said, going back to Midnight Club LA, they had a large map like that. And I preferred this one better. I don't know. Oop, what the heck? Oh no, I'm weird like that, I guess. I don't know what I want. Just hear a random scream. Good, we lost the police. Didn't realize we could do that, but we lost them. Okay, can we hold this lead? I think we can. And we did. We are the winners! Woohoo! Okay, so we've got about 6 minutes until 45 minutes in the video. So I'll do maybe 2 more races depending on if I can win them both, or at least if I could win one of them right away. Oh, not right away, I mean, we'll see. If I win this race, then I'll do another race. If I don't, then I'll try and win this race. This one's 1500. Ballistic. This is an ordered race. Go! Okay, so oops, turned too soon. Thank you for the help there. That was very kind of you. Is this the one where we just loop around this building? No. I know there's one race where you loop around a block a couple times, like one time, and then continue on. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Everything is fine. It's not a really good spot for me to use Slipstream. I can do it here, though. The other spots... Oh, crap. The other spots weren't very good. Okay, we're getting towards the end. I need to get back up there. Got back into third. Oh no. Time for NOS. Crap. One thing I didn't really care for about this game though. Yeah, there was actually one thing I didn't care for in this game. That was the abilities. Just didn't care for him for whatever reason.
You better know how to drive a car like that.
I know they were to help you and everything, but still just didn't care for it. Oh, one game mode, if they do another Midnight Club game again, one thing I think that they should do is the game modes, like or the mini games, like the capture the flag. So that was actually pretty fun. And that's one thing I like about these games, though, is you can play against the computer in those game modes. And Midnight Club LA, they got rid of that game mode. Or either that, they just had it for online mode only. But I don't think we're gonna see this series come back anytime soon, though. Unfortunately. I mean, it's been, what, over 10 years now since this game, Midnight Club LA, came out? I think it's actually been like 12 years. It was like 2007, I think it came out. It's been quite some time. I was just getting into high school then. Because I graduated elementary school. Well, I went to a school that was a K through 12 school. But I went there in first grade. Because I went to kindergarten elsewhere. And I graduated from that school in 2007 and started high school in 2007. Get out of the way. And then graduated high school in 2011.
What I tell you, Issei, it's nothing to be scared of.
Okay, but anyways, I guess, speaking of the abilities, Special Move Zone is now available for tuners. We'll watch this video real quick, and then I think after that that's basically going to do it, because we're just about 45 minutes in, so go to menus. Actually, probably don't even have to watch it. Find out. Nope. Well, anyways, that is going to do it, though. So hopefully you've enjoyed. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. General stats. Does it show how much or what percentage we're at right now? Career right here. We are at 23% on the unbeatable there. Career percent, 8%. Total percent complete is 6%. So we added another 2% then. 2% the first one, 2% last time, 2% this time. Or something like that, but total earnings, 85,000. Wow. But anyways, like I keep saying, That is going to do it for this video, however. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!